Oh my God. Put your hands on me. Yeah, I swear to God, if you don't get your hands, put your hands on me. Get your hands on me. I'm just so sweet.
I don't even know what to say with this. This is so daggone unacceptable. Yeah, exactly, Smokey. This is so unacceptable, so wrong on so many levels, so inappropriate, so disgusting, so rude, so crazy. This Twilight Zone, something has to give. Who thinks that there is a father in the home with this child? I know a lot of you biatches are going to get mad. You don't want to hear it. You know, crusty, dusty, musty, rusty, ashy, bums and Dwayne. Blame it on the rain. Shout out to Milli Vanilli. But y'all women, single mothers who can do it all by yourself can take all this responsibility by yourself. I will be amazed if there is a father in the home, but I'm telling you there isn't, because ain't no way on God's green earth with a real man, and I said real, who is in the home, who is in a relationship, who is being a father as he should be in that home with that mother, with that wife, is going to have his daughter out here representing his family like this. This person right here, this child who doesn't get the excuse of being a child, but she has no home training. That's what my grandmother would call it. No respect at all. Doesn't care about how she looks and how she acts out in public. Anything goes because what's going on at home is nothing. There's no discipline. There's no authoritarian at all. There's no punishment. There's no consequences for actions. And what this person is doing is the equivalent of what kids are doing at 3 a.m. on the streets of Philadelphia while they're out there red-rumming men who have nothing to do with their stupid lives. I'm tired of all the excuses. I'm tired of all the good mamas trying to act like they don't do no wrong. You're doing wrong. You're causing chaos, not only within your home, but within the daggone school systems. And then somehow, some way, someone will find a way to say, what did the school do? What did the school do? No, this is straight on this banshee here and that daggone parent of hers. I'm sure is a good mama. I have no doubts whatsoever. That girl is so out of control, and then you have all these kids who I'm not blaming because they shouldn't have gotten involved because it's not appropriate for them to get involved. But you hear them carrying on and laughing and cracking up and watching and recording, and thank goodness they recorded to show that this girl is out of control. And I'm glad that she's suspended and expelled. She shouldn't be able to go into any school in the state that she lives in. Your mama needs to take full responsibility for this and educate her the best way that you can. You figure it out. You pay for her to get into a private facility of some sort. Pay for her daggone mental health. Pay for her to have a daggone counselor, a therapist, get on some medicine. Because she has no control whatsoever. And then as soon as she out on the street at 4 a.m. and she do something wrong, we supposed to feel sorry for her because of her age. And we don't. And we don't. I'm tired. I'm tired of these people disrupting life for everyone else because you biatches don't want to raise these banshees that you're raising, and then you want to blame it on someone else. If she lives with you, it's on you. If she's in your household, it's on you. If you got full custody, it's on you. If you keeping her away from her father, it's on you. It's interesting to me when it's always everybody else's fault, even though you're the one that's the primary caretaker of something like this. Yeah, I called it a something. I don't know what that is. That banshee needs to be locked up. Yeah, I said locked up. Because if anybody thinks that this person is going to be a productive part of society, you're out of your mind. She's going to blend right in with the rest of the gremlins. She's just a gremlinette. And then you got teachers out here that got to be defending themselves, first of all, from people that do SHOOTings. Now you got to worry about someone beating you up. Then you got to worry about the good mama coming down to say, my child would never. My child don't do that. Don't you ever talk to my child like that. Not my child, not my child. And that whole attitude right there explains why you got banshee children that act like this. Banshee children that be out at 3 or 4 a.m. in the morning. Banshee children that do stuff to people and don't give a damn and can walk away and go high five someone like nothing ever happened. Don't even care for their own quote unquote friends. Don't care for their daggone selves. Not interested in following the rules or the law. When I say good mama, that means that you ain't raising your kid. You toss them in front of a phone, let them be on any freaking app that they want to be on TikTok all day, listening to Lord knows what, watching God knows what, being Lord knows where, and you got no control. And then you want to blame it on the father because he ain't there. He ain't there. You ain't make it work. You had sex with a bum, and now you got a bum kid who's out here terrorizing the rest of the world. But you don't want to accept responsibility for your spawn. That's your spawn. That's your spawn that's criminalizing everyone else. And then if something happens to her, then you're going to be like, woe is me, where's the GoFundMe? And we should give a damn. And we don't. I'm tired of this narrative. I'm tired of this story. It's time for parents to be held responsible for what their spawn is doing, because until you hold them responsible, these people aren't going to do anything. Nothing is going to change. And it's not fair that the few teachers that you have left are going to be bullied, basically. They can't even teach. They can't get through a lesson. They got to be worried about whether a kid is going to do something like this, talk to them like this, knock something out of their hand like this, go after them physically like this. That woman, that teacher has a broken leg. Does anybody care about that? Do you think that that kid cares? She probably on the internet right now bragging about it on her Instagram because nobody is punishing her, whoever her primary custodial parent is. Did she get punished? Did she get her stuff taken away from her? Or is it just anything goes and everything is back to normal? I'm thinking probably back to normal. And where's the lesson in that? Are there any lessons that are being learned? Are there any lessons that are being taught? Any type of punishment? Any type of correction? Any type of remediation? Or is it just, girl, go home and make something to eat and go to bed, and then you'll figure it out tomorrow, and nobody seems to want to do anything? How does a person that's that age, which looks like she's about 14 or 15, think that she can do that to an adult? Because she must do this at home to adults, and or she sees someone that's actually doing this. It's inappropriate. It's not fair to everyone else. It's definitely not fair to the teacher, the school, the principal, and anyone else that has now been exposed to this, because this is now gone viral. But, you know, it's viral now, and this girl is sitting around reaping the benefits of it. I have no doubt whatsoever. Any person that's out here now claiming fame to this now, and their parent hasn't done anything about it, that's the problem right there. And that's why these parents need to be held accountable for what their spawn is doing, because we tired. All the victims are tired. The rest of us that got to see it are tired. People that got to go to school with people like this are tired. Teachers are tired. Police are tired. Somebody comes and tries to handle your daggone kid, then you mad at them. But then as soon as you want something somebody should be doing, stop, dropping, and rolling for you. No, I'm tired of this stupid narrative. Do something with your damn kids, because we tired of them. And if they end up in jail, we do not care. We do not care. If you don't care about your kids, we certainly don't care about your kids. That's it. That's all. If you made it this far, I do appreciate you. Please consider subscribing. I will see you all in the next one.